You are here. Not somewhere you need to get to, not somewhere you have to perform arriving at. Here, right where you are. Whatever you brought with you tonight, whatever weight, whatever noise, whatever the day left on you, it came with you into this moment, and that is fine. You don't need to set it down yet. You don't need to pretend it isn't there. Let your body make contact with whatever is beneath you. Feel the pressure, the weight of you meeting the weight of the world and the world holding. That is always true, even when it doesn't feel like it. The ground holds. It has always held. Take a breath now. Not a performance of a breath, not a deep healing breath, just a real one. Whatever your lungs want, let it be unglamorous and true. And another. This time, as the breath leaves you, let your jaws soften just slightly, not forced, just permission. Your jaw has been working very hard. Your shoulders have been working very hard. Even your eyes behind their lids, they've been scanning, checking, managing. You don't have to do that right now. There is nothing here that requires managing. Your hands can be open or closed. Your body can be entirely still or not. There is no correct shape for what happens next. You are already in the right place, and something older than either of us already knows you're here. There is something you have been carrying that no one assigned to you. It arrived gradually, the way most heavy things do, a little at a time. A worry absorbed from someone who worried, a voice that was not your own that moved in and rearranged the furniture, a fear you inherited so early you thought it was simply how the world worked, that this is just what life feels like, that this tension in the chest is just the price of being awake. It isn't. Notice where in your body you feel it right now, not to fix it, just to see it. Perhaps it is in the stomach, a low persistent tightening. Perhaps it sits across the upper chest, just below the collarbone, like something pressed there from the outside. Perhaps it lives in the throat, the hinge of the jaw, the space behind the eyes. You know exactly where yours is. You've known for a long time. Let your next breath travel towards that place. Not to dissolve it, not yet. Just to let it know it has been seen. You have been carrying this so carefully for so long, and tonight that changes. Not because you are being fixed, because something is coming that is very good at carrying what you cannot. Allow your body to begin softening from the feet. Let your muscles of your feet release as if they have been holding the floor in place all day and can now let go. They can. Let that softening move through the calves, the back of the knees, the thighs. Your body is not a machine. It is not a fortress. It is the place you live, and it is ready to rest. Let your belly go. Let your ribcage stop bracing. Let your shoulders, both of them, this matters, let them fall. Not performance, actual permission. The architecture of protection you've built in this body. It has served you, and now, just for now, it can rest. Something else is taking the watch tonight. Imagine a staircase descending into something very quiet. Not underground, not dark, but deep. The way deep water is deep. Not frightening, just still in a way that the surface never is. The kind of stillness that has no agenda, the kind that simply exists, the way stone exists, the way the sound beneath all sound exists. With each breath, you descend one step, and each step down, the ordinary world grows less insistent. Not gone, just quieter, the way a city sounds when you close the last window, still there, somewhere, but no longer in the room with you. Breathe. Deeper. Your mind may offer just a thought. Let it pass like weather. You are not the thought. You are the sky the thought moves through. Your mind may try to calculate how deep you are, whether this is working. That's fine. That's the mind doing its job. Let it observe. The part of you that matters is already further down. At the bottom of the staircase, there is a threshold. Not a door, a threshold. An open edge between the known and the vast. Beyond it, the air is different. It carries something ancient, not threatening the way the sea carries something older than any of us, something that knows nothing of clocks or deadlines or all of the ordinary disasters that crowd a human life, something that has been here since before the word for fire. You stand at the threshold and you wait. Not anxiously. There is no anxiety here. This deep. There is only the present moment. There is only the slow pull of your breath and the vast stillness and the sense, growing, steady, unmistakable, that you are not alone at this edge. Something is coming. You become aware of a light, not the light of a lamp or the sun or any light you've seen in a room. This is a light that exists before the decision to shine, blue at its edge. The deep living blue of a flame at the point where combustion is almost complete, royal, absolute, moving toward you with the unhurried certainty of something that has never once been afraid. Before you can see a form, you feel the quality of the air change. something ionized, the way the world smells before lightning, a charge that runs along the surface of your skin, not unpleasant, clarifying, as though the frequency of the space has been raised simply by proximity to what is arriving. And then you see him. He is vast, not in a way that diminishes you, vast in the way that the ocean is vast, and yet it still meets the shore. He is vast and he is entirely present, here, at this threshold, for this reason, for you. His bearing is absolute stillness, not the stillness of something waiting, the stillness of something that has already decided. He does not pace, does not scan for threat. He faces the darkness with the complete confidence of something that darkness has never once managed to move. He is what immovable looks like when it takes form. In his hand, not raised, not threatening, a sword of blue flame, still, vertical, not a weapon in the way you understand weapons, a boundary, a distinction, a declaration, in fire of what belongs and what does not. It is the oldest kind of truth, the kind that severs the truth from the false without apology and without cruelty, the way a clean cut is always kinder than a slow erosion. His name means, who is this God? It is a question that has never required an answer, because the answer is already understood. There is no comparison. There is only this force, this fire, this guardian who chose the threshold between light and shadow and has stood there without relief, without end. And now, this is the moment. Let it in fully. He looks at you. Not through you, not past you, at you, the way nothing else has ever looked at you, with the total unhurried, complete attention of something that has all the time that exists, and is choosing to spend it here, on you, on this moment, with no agenda beyond his singular act to see you, exactly as you are, all of it, the fear and the courage and the exhaustion and the love and the strange persistent hope you carry, even when you've told yourself you don't. He sees it all and he does not flinch. He does not reevaluate. The quality of his attention does not waver. This is what unconditional looks like when it has no sentiment, when it is simply a structural fact, as true as gravity, as present as stone. You are seen completely, without judgment, and in being seen this way, something in you, something that has been braced against not being enough, begins slowly to release. He moves towards you now, unhurried, certain. And as he comes close, you become aware, perhaps for the first time with this clarity, of what has been attached to you, not metaphorically, somatically, connections that run from your body outward, toward things that have taken from you, fear that was handed down and never questioned, the anxious voice of someone who worried so much it became your interior monologue, relationships that pulled in one direction only, thoughts that visited you in the dark and called themselves truth, old stories, old emergencies, cords, tethers, some of them thin as thread, some of them thick, calcified, cold. Michael sees them all. He raises a sword of blue flame, still, precise without theatrics, and he begins. One by one, each cord meets the flame. There is no violence in this. The flame does not burn what is yours. It dissolves only what was never yours to carry. You may feel a sensation as each one releases, a loosening, a breath, a small release of pressure in the chest or the belly or the throat. Let yourself feel it. It is real. The fear that was not yours, released. The voices that moved in without invitation, released. The debt you never owed, released. The version of yourself built out of other people's emergencies, released. And now he builds. Beginning at your feet, feel it there first, a warmth, a pressure, like something settling around your feet and rising. Royal blue light, the color of deep sky just before dawn surrenders to it. Dense, luminous, moving upward, slowly with intention, wrapping around your legs, your hips, your torso. Let your nervous system register this. It is not imagination as escape. It is imagination as instruction. And your subconscious mind knows exactly what to do with this information. Around your shoulders now, around your throat, your head, a sphere of royal blue light, complete, seamless, alive with gold, along its inner edge. This is not a wall. It breathes. It allows what is nourishing in and returns what is not to wherever it came from. It is not isolation. It is discernment made physical, made real. Feel the weight of it, not heavy, substantial. The way good armor is, not a burden, but a reminder. You move inside this. You carry it with you. It does not leave when you open your eyes. Nothing crosses this that does not have your permission. In this state, in this depth, something settles into place that has always been true, but may not have always felt true. You are protected, not because you have earned protection, not because you have performed enough or believed enough or been good enough, but because protection is what you are owed. It is structural. It is already true. Fear is not your home. It is a room you pass through. You have always known how to leave. There is something inside you that does not break. You have tested this without meaning to, many times. It has never broken. You are already certain of this. even if you forget. Michael's strength is not foreign to you. You carry it. It lives in the same place that has always gotten you through the thing you were certain you couldn't survive. The same place, the same force. You always knew what that was, even when you called it by another name. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to have a boundary that is honored. You are allowed to sleep. You are allowed to rest inside your own life without apologizing for what you are not doing. The part of you that was afraid of the dark, it is being held right now, completely. It doesn't have to hold itself anymore. You walk through tomorrow carrying a sword of blue flame, not to threaten, to discern, to know swiftly and without drama what is yours and what is not, what stays, what goes. Your subconscious mind already knows how to do this. It will begin immediately. Rest here for a moment. Let the depth of this state do what depth does. Press things into place the way time presses stone into diamond. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to remember anything. Your nervous system is already feeling this. Your body already knows it is safe. Your subconscious mind has received everything. Before you return, there is something to take with you. Michael remains at this threshold, not as something departing, as something permanent. He does not leave because you open your eyes. He does not require the deep state to be real. He is as real as your ordinary life, as gravity is real, and as unavailable to doubt as the space your body currently occupies. He is assigned. He is constant. He does not clock out. Place your hand, or simply imagine placing your hand, at the center of your chest, right here. Feel the warmth of your own palm. This is your anchor. Any moment, in traffic, in a difficult room, in the 3 a.m. dark, you bring your awareness here. One breath, the warmth of your own hand, or the memory of it, and your nervous system will remember. I have been to the threshold. I have been seen. I am protected. The shield is still there. You don't have to believe anything. You don't have to maintain anything. You simply need to remember the warmth, and everything else returns with it. Now, gently begin your return. Awareness moves back into the room, back into your body, the full length of it, your legs, your arms, your fingers. You may want to fix them slightly. Let that happen. Your breath returns to its ordinary pace, and it carries something different in it now. A steadiness, a clarity that wasn't there when you arrived. Let that be yours. It is already yours. When you are ready, open your eyes. The shield came with you. It always does.